Assalamualaikum and very good evening. Today I will present our business plan of Madani's Cafe and Bakery. Then I will wish you welcome to Madani's Cafe and Bakery. We will also to introduce our company. First of all, we want to tell you our trademark is customers' happiness is our priority. And the first cafe is founded in 2022. It is combination of coffee and bakery. And we will give you a modern contemporary interior. So first cafe is open in section 13 Shah Alam. We will serve wide range of cakes and beverage. The second one is our vision and mission. Our vision is to bring happiness in every bite, and our mission is to ensure the success and positive growth of our business. And the last one is our strategy. Our strategy is to extend our branch to featuring other company. It also can attract more and new clients, and also we can reduce external risks. And of course, we can help in broadening target market. For example, company sells coffee or pastries. Thank you very much.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. I am going to talk about product and services. The Madani Bakery and Cafe is both a bakery and also a coffee shop. As satisfying the needs of our consumer is our primary objective, we always take their preferences in mind. Our bakery will concentrate on offering breakfast, lunch, and snack to the client base that consists of people who are working in the area, students, and visitors to the arena. Our newly enlarged company will maintain its dedication to the production of nutritious meals and goods that are distinct from one another by making use of one-of-a-kind, time-honored recipe from all over the world. Like any other business, we also have the advantage and also disadvantage. I am going to talk about the advantage that Madani Bakery and Cafe can produce. The first one, possibility of growing the company. There is a good chance that you will be able to expand the variety of goods that you sell as well as the quantities that you produce during each baking sessions. 2. The market for baked goods has the potential to be quite massive. So, in order to entice more customer to frequent your store, you can come up with the unique cookie recipes as well as creative ways to present the cookies in their packaging. Last but not least, the baking industry has traditionally been seen as being resistant to economic downturns. It is possible that you will be able to continue your enterprise by luring clients from the surrounding region and establishing relationships with them that will result in repeated business. But after the advantage, there will always be disadvantage. So the first disadvantage for Madani Bakery and Cafe is freshly baked pastries are available for the morning rush hour. This will result in you getting less sleeps and staying up during times when the majority of people should be sleeping. This is a reality that cannot be avoided, and stated that the dough for some items cannot always be mixed the night before they are baked. Secondly, a bakery needs to be well versed in both the art and science of baking. So, in spite of this, the cost to bake remains the same. If you know that the precise amount it takes to manufacture your baked product, you will have a far better notion of how much you should charge for them. Last but not least, product from the bakery go back quite soon. So repeat rates from the restrictions can be caused by the materials themselves or even by inappropriate storage by handling practices. Because the baker loses all of the money they spend in goods when the bread turns stale, they have a greater incentive to maximize their profits from each individual sales. That's all from me. Thank you. I'm gonna pass to another presenter.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zikri, and I'll be presenting about market opportunity. We get profile of target customer, market research, and competitor. The first one is profile of target customer. We get college student, business employee, office worker, and social media influencer. This is what our target are for our business. So the first one is college student, and the second one is office worker, business employee, and social media influencer. The age for college student was like age 18 and above. They also studying and have a part-time work. Their income is below 1,500 or maybe can be more. And for the office worker, it's like 25 and above. Full-time worker, you can see the income here. The same goes with social media. The social media influencer have the same income, but can be more because they work for themselves. And this is their interests and attitudes. For college student, they love watching movie. They experience stress. Same go with customer. For office worker, they also have a stress for their work. But social media influencer, they interests are into social media, and they love making online content, and also they're active in traveling. For their behavioral, however, for college student, they do care about branding on product because they're still young. Some of them are still young, and they still have the money to use for themselves. So that's why they care about branding. They do use a lot of social media. And office worker, however, they didn't mind about branding. Some of them are mind, some of them are not, but most of them are, because they do need to separate them for the branding stuff like that for their daily life, because they want to buy food, they want to buy any groceries, so they doesn't mind about branding. And they do also use a lot of social media. For social media influencer, however, they do also care, but not because they really want to care about the branding or expensive branding, but because they do get sponsorship from a brand, so they have to choose carefully what the brand is. So they prefer content was like for college student, they prefer modern content, tips the culture, social media culture. For office worker, however, they're more into healthcare, recreational, traveling, social media. Social media influencers is the same with college student because they want to keep up with the trend. So traveling, social media culture, pop culture, even hipster culture, or any kind of modern culture. The reason why we put social media influencers as our target market, our target customer, is because they social media influencer, they influence a lot of people. They do a lot of content online. If they can boost our business just by going eating there or having coffee, and then they will make a video or maybe a photo of it, and then they post it online, and people will know about it. People will know about the business more because of this social media influencer. They go there. This is why we target social media influencer. So this is like kind of important. So this is our market research. We get the data from online journal and website, outside opinion, which is family, acquaintance, and friends, making our own research about the bakery or any other kind of bakery out there. So like data we got like online, example like from this website Shron, they did mention about most of it are negative, like why cafe and bakery are mostly fail in this industry, F&B industry, mostly because of their staff lack of training. They doesn't know what the ingredients are in the food, and they doesn't know what they're doing, and also the cleanliness of the bakery and cafe. But we can turn it around to make it positive, like giving more training, like hire more trained staff, like people who know their job is. Like if they doesn't know, we can give them training. That's fine. We can turn it around. And for the outside opinion, we asked our friends, our family, talking about like, what do you think about cafe and bakery? And they think that it's really interesting because there is some outside, but most of them are branded stuff and expensive. They want to see more that actually not that really expensive, and they can find it easily. Making research about the cafe and bakery, we did like search like there is a lot, like I said, there is a lot of cafe plus bakery out there, but most of them are branded and in the city area, so tend to be more expensive. So we make another one like maybe that can be accessed by everyone. And this is the competitor back in the same one that we will be compete with a well-known brand because we in the F&B section right now. Once we talk about cafe, we in the F&B section. So there is a lot of competitor that we can say the name of, but I'm not gonna say the name. I think everyone already know like another big name that we have here in Malaysia. And then it's a big competition. In order to stay in the competition, right? Our bakery, our cafe need to be unique than other cafe out there, the brand, well-known brand. We need to provide them something new, something interesting, so that our customer will come in and then they will stay there. Because if not, if we cannot be unique, then they will go to our competitor more because they used to it and they like it because maybe they're more unique than us. So in order to stay in the competition, in this F&B competition, we have to be unique and to stay above the competitor. This is why we talk about the competitor in this F&B area. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much. I will pass. We'll go to the next session with other group members. Thank you.
For the last one is promotion strategy. Madani Cafe and Bakery will promote to increase consumer awareness. Advertising and a grand opening will be used to raise customer awareness of the cafe and bakery by offering free sample of the delicious treats. Since the company is in a small town, public relations will be essential and assist our cafe acquire more business from local, but will also increase the company chance of recommendation in the community. We will use of a public relation in a variety of ways, including participation in community activities, sponsorship of local event, and donation of gift voucher. This shows the company commitment to get active in a serve the community, which is to generate great exposure for the firm. Moreover, the brand advertising team is need bringing out new content for a social media and search engine advertising such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. The company advertises its product across all channels using visually appealing photo and video that easily connect with its target customer with useful features like a sharing recipe and nutritional information for the featured product. The company put a lot of effort into giving customers a good experience so that they will write a positive review that promote our cafe. My name is Nur Nabila and I will talk about marketing and distribution, which is 4 P's. So for the first one is product strategy. Our Madani Cafe and Bakery specialize in cake and pastry and using high quality ingredients, maintain a clean and sanitary environment and follow to proper baking procedure. This cafe and bakery will start by serving chocolate brownies, cupcake, savory pie, croissant, tart and many more dessert for all occasions. However, in order to grow as a business, our cafe must innovate their product by offer a variety of food and drink such as spaghetti, burger, pizza, tea, coffee and many more. This will enable the organization to provide more diversity and maybe attract new clients. Madani Cafe and Bakery will also prepare seasoning pastry like pumpkin pie for Christmas and cookie for Hari Raya. This will give customers something to look forward to in the coming month and boost sales as they buy limited edition treats. Our cafe also make gluten-free bread for health-conscious customers. For the second one is price strategy. Madani Cafe and Bakery first aim will be to gain a sizable amount of the target market, maintain operation, and maximize investment profit. The cafe will use industry competitive pricing to accomplish these goals. Hence, Madani Cafe and Bakery stay in business with prices that are not considerably higher than those of its competitor, which will certainly drive consumer away. But by maintaining a price close to the market average, the firm may sustain revenue and stay competitive. If the firm can maintain its market share and continue in business due to this price, it will be able to make profit and pay off investment. Next is place strategy. Madani Cafe and Bakery will open single bakery in Puncak Alam, Selangor. Our cafe started as a modest bakery in a little town, but its ambition is to develop and open other bakeries, initially in nearby town and gradually expanding to bigger location. Moreover, when additional bakeries open, the catering business will expand and the capacity to serve many events at once may be reached. Madani Cafe and Bakery employs direct distribution, in which a producer or manufacturer distribute items to the customer directly. Our cafe will build a website where customer can place order, as the internet is an efficient way to expand the company. If they don't live near a bakery, our cafe and bakery will safely deliver to customer. This will increase the number of consumer and find good location for constructing more successful bakeries in the area with the highest order.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Anita. So I would like to present on our management themes, which is after Madani's Cafe and Bakery. So here, as you can see on our organizational chart, where we have top priorities persons who are in charge on our business, and followed by the next following persons. So as Chief Executive Officer Muhammad Zikri bin Zamri, we have him to serve and overseeing as the company's top manager and articulating the company's visions and setting the tone for the company's culture, increasing the company's values to shareholders by managing market placement, making top-level strategic decisions, the company's vision, and setting the tone for the company's culture, representing the company's professional and community interactions. He's the key consultant to create our topic that interest to our clients and presenting business strategies, goals, and results to the board. And the next one, we have our Vice President, Nur Nabila binti Zulfikar. She's the one that make recommendations to a company's board of directors, oversees and lead a team of managers, ensure business day, provide feedback to the board of directors, and overall manage company's budgeting. And to the next persons, we have Chief Financial Officer, Muhammad Zikri bin Zamri. He's our accountant. He's in charge for payrolls and our finance, billing, and any other related to sales and revenues budget. And he's overseeing the business in-house financials departments, including supervising the day-to-day operations of financial staff. And next persons, we have our Secretary Administrations, Nur Iman, working in a receptionist capacity to greet clients, customers, and visitors. She's also organizing documents and paperwork and maintaining a filing system, overseeing the business house financial department, assisting supervisors and staff with business project and stars. And for me, myself, Anita Lengkong, as a marketing and sales manager. Basically, my duties is establishing effective strategies, creating promotional activities, and also monitoring sales. And last not least, in our for our management teams, as a general administrator and manager, Nur Alia Natasha binti Zamrul. She's hiring and firing of employees, oversees the daily operations of the business, handle all purchasing for the office, and will be responsible for opening and closing office each day. And she's also taking part of training and supervising. For Madani's Cafe and Bakery, we have our investments opportunity. On our exit strategies, we prefer family successions on top of our priorities for us to consider inheriting our family business legacy by adapting the ideas from David's right. When it comes to successions planning in a family business, there are some points which are important for us that we would like to take into considerations that may be beneficial. First, we might need to start as early as possible by planning well in advance, in order to allowing plenty of time to mentor potential candidates and consider external talent that can be brought in, trained if needed. Secondly, articulate important family and business goals. Everyone should feel heard, and a more beneficial outcome is likely by having an open conversations where family members can communicate easily with each other. Thirdly, clearly define the roles and rights of all stakeholders in the succession process. And finally, actively communicate the succession plan with all key members of the business. Succession planning in family business is something which is often difficult and emotional process. Therefore, we propose as early planning will likely alleviate some of the stress that comes with the process, as well as give the family business a greater chance at generational survival. All right, that is all from my presentation part. So I would like to pass to my next team members. Thank you.
Thank you. So I will explain about statement for social responsibility. At our cafe and bakery, we are committed to operate in a socially responsible way that benefit our community and our environment. Our commitment to social responsibility is reflected by the first one is minimizing our environment impact, which is we are recognize the impact that our business can have on the environment, and we are committed to minimizing our footprint. We will accomplish this by using eco-friendly product and practice wherever possible. This includes sourcing our ingredient from local suppliers to minimizing transportation emission. Besides that, we are using compostable packaging for our product to reduce the waste and also implement a recycling program to our waste product. Second is supporting our local community. As a local-owned business, we are believe in supporting our community. We will do this by sourcing our ingredients by the local suppliers, donating unsold food to charities, and support local events and organizations. For the example, we are sourcing ingredients from local suppliers. By doing so, we will support local farmers and business and contribute to a local economy. We also have donating unsold food to local charities. By donating unsold food, we will support the local food banks and organize the providing meals to those in need. Other than that, we are supporting local event and organization. By supporting local event and organization, we will contribute to the local community and build strong relationship with our customers. Lastly is creating a positive work environment. Happy and motivated employees are essential to the success of our business. We will strive to create a positive work environment by providing our employees with fair wage, opportunity for professional development, and a sportive and respectful workplace. For the fair wage, paying our employees somewhat is essential to their financial well-being and job satisfaction. For the opportunity for professional development, investing in our employees' professional development will improve the quality of our product and service and help our employees develop their skills and advance their career. Lastly is we provide positive and respectful workplace, which is we will provide our employee with a safe and comfortable working environment and encourage open communication and feedback. Lastly, I will explain about the aspiration for social responsibility. While we are committed to operating in a social responsible way from day one, we also have an aspiration to increase our impact over time. Our inspiration for social responsibility include becoming a carbon neutral. We are aspiring to become a carbon neutral business by reducing our greenhouse gas emission wherever possible and offsetting any remaining emission by purchasing carbon credit. The second one is we will supporting sustainable agriculture. The food we are served is only as good as it is the ingredient we use. we aspire to support the sustainable agriculture practice by sourcing our ingredient from sustainable farming supplier. And lastly is engaging our community in sustainable effort, which is we aspire to engage our community and sustainability effort by partnering with the local organization to promote sustainable initiative and educate our customer on how they can reduce the environmental impact.